Hey y'all, welcome to Lunar Tarot. Today's message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and it is for the week of February the 15th. I am so thankful y'all have made it out today to hear this message, to share this. I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to start off with an oracle card just to see kind of what's coming out for us this week. And we get Iris, she who changes, transformation, change, enchantment. Right, so going through some sort of transformation this week, Capricorn. Right, let's hop into these cards. Let's see what is going on here. Starting off, we've got Two of Wands with the Moon card. Two of Wands, that card, it's a card of decision making. This person needs to decide, are they going to leave their comfort zone or are they going to pursue something new? What worries me, we're paired with the Moon card, which really is this card that kind of represents our fears. All right, it's our fears with this move, with coming out of this comfort zone. Right, and those usually are, very limiting beliefs, our fears. They're not necessarily rooted in reality, right? It's easy to say, but what if A, B, or C happens, I mean, I could just as easily say, what if the world is invaded by aliens tomorrow? Doesn't mean it's going to happen. I'm probably not going to stockpile a bunch of stuff today, right? So you just need to understand that sometimes these fears that keep us from moving on to something new, they're fears of something that's probably not going to come to pass, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're working on making this decision whether or not to leave this comfort zone that you're in. Right, and next up we've got Temperance with the Four of Swords. All right. I feel like you are just a little worn out right now, Capricorn. You are trying to bring in some time, some you time, all right? Some time to rest, to relax, to recharge. I feel like this transformation that you're going through has been top of your mind just 24 hours a day, and Temperance is really calling on you to have some moderation. You are trying to bring about this transformation, but you're not going to be able to do that if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not taking time to rest, to recharge yourself, okay? I mean, ultimately, it is very exciting energy for you, Capricorn, okay? Yeah, so we've got Page of Wands, again with the Temperance card. Pages can show up in our lives, representing people in our lives. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but a page is someone who has a much younger energy. They are starting out on a journey, all right? I feel like this Page of Wands is coming in and it's like they're trying to encourage you, trying to show you the way. They want to be on this new journey with you, okay? They are working to help bring this into their reality as much as you want to bring it into your reality, okay? Temperance, again, that card of alchemy, of manifestation. This is something that, I mean, not only are you trying to do, other people see the value in what you're trying to do, okay? All right, next up we've got Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups, that card of walking away from that which no longer serves you. This is, I feel like it's you walking out of that comfort zone. You've gotten everything that you can possibly get from that comfort zone. There's nothing new for you in that comfort zone, all right? And with the Knight of Wands showing up, again, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is someone encouraging us to take some sort of action. And with the Knight of Wands, he is someone who is just so determined to get his prize, right? He is taking that time to really consider, what is the best way I can go about slaying this dragon? He's got his wand at the ready. He is ready to go get the job done. It is going to require you walking away from this comfort zone space, okay? All right, next up we've got the Justice card, 8 of Swords. Justice, that card of karma, of the scales balancing out. We've got it paired with the 8 of Swords, which, I'm not going to lie, it's worrisome, Capricorn. 8 of Swords really is this card of, it's self-imposed doubts, fears, all right? She, she is tied up. She is blindfolded. She doesn't know which way is up, right? But if she takes that blindfold off, which she absolutely has the power to do, she can take that blindfold off and see that she has everything she needs in order to move forward, in order to be successful. All right? I feel like the scales balancing out here is trying to help show you, look, what you're going after, what you're trying to manifest, this future that you're trying to bring about. It is absolutely possible. It is going to require, it's like you've got to work past these fears, these doubts, these limiting beliefs in order to be successful in this endeavor, okay? All right, we're going to talk bottom of the deck cards. We've got 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords is that card of betrayal. It's a card of someone stabbing you in the back. The best thing with the 10 of Swords, it's often a card of blessings in disguise, okay? I feel like, yes, one of your fears, maybe several of your fears could come out, could be realized. What I think is important here is that you take on that 8 of Pentacles energy, which is keeping your head down, keeping yourself busy, keeping yourself at work. She is going in and doing the work, even though she's been betrayed, even though she got these swords in the back, right? She's going in and going to do the work because that's what she has to do in order to get this thing off the ground. I kind of feel like this whole week is a lesson in how to manage those fears and those challenges when they do come up for you, Capricorn. Because here's the deal, you can't run away from challenges. There's in your life, there's always going to be challenges. You can't mitigate every single challenge that pops up. The universe is going to find a way to bring you a whole new slew of challenges, right? So this week is really about learning, how do I navigate these challenges when they do pop up? All right. We're going to pull some oracle cards just to see what else is coming out for you. All right. I went to pull 2, 3 came out, so we're going to pull all 3, but we'll get there. The first card we get, Activated Earth, Power Places, Ley Lines, Trust Where You're Led. Okay. This is really about, it's trusting the path that you've been put on. It's trusting that the universe has a bigger plan for you than you know. All right. You are going to be able to get through this, Capricorn. Do not worry. You're going to be able to get through it. All right. We get the Well Maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. I feel like this is a message for you, Capricorn. Okay. This is really about going a little easy on yourself, understanding that challenges happen and it's just something that needs to be dealt with so that you can move forward. All right. Like, I truly feel your lesson this week is in how to deal with challenge when it pops up. All right. It's going to be easier if you're a little bit kinder to yourself. This is all I'm saying. All right. This first one, preserve, security, forethought, and thrift. You're very good at this, Capricorn, at planning for your future. Okay. What you're not so good at is when challenges do come up. It's dealing with those challenges and moving through those challenging energies. Okay. So yeah, I think you've got that one covered, but these two, top two, the ones that were supposed to come out. We get bird, freedom, and opportunity. I think this is absolutely going to provide you with a sense of freedom when you are able to navigate through these challenging energies. It's going to give you a sense of, oh wow, I really can do anything. And it's going to open yourself up to new opportunities, because once you face these challenges head on, just deal with them, get through them, stop having fear over them. Okay? You're letting fear run your life now with these challenging moments. You don't need to be fearful of challenges. You need to meet them with a different energy. All right? But ultimately, it's going to be very freeing for you, because you're not going to be scared anymore. It's not going to give you all this anxiety, right? It's going to give you that that sense of, I can do anything. Okay? That's what we're after this week. And the last card we get, spring. Rebuilding, awakening, rebirth. You're absolutely going through a sort of rebirth with this energy, with these challenges. You are waking yourself up that you can handle challenges with ease, okay? And once you get that lesson, you're unstoppable, Capricorn, okay? All right, y'all, that is the message I have for you this week. I hope this helps bring some clarity and understanding to your experience. If this reading resonated, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future messages. Maybe even hit that share button. Pass this message along to someone that needs to hear it. Other than that, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have a wonderful week.